Down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down.
What is up, my friends, and welcome back to your daily to Fortnite here in the Happy Power channel. In this particular video, we have for you guys a whole bunch of daily refresh of news. Now, quite frankly, the topics for today's video aren't that big, but they are quite important. And of course, it looks like Loot Lake might actually see the return of the actual cube. So with that being said, let's go to our first topic, which of course is going to be the new dig site that looks to be starting over at Loot Lake. Now, all these excavators have now unloaded and are pretty much lined up in like a ready to go command position. I mean, it looks like a Civil War like battle basically. They're all like lined up perfectly, ready to get going, and of course ready to start digging. Now, many speculate this is for, of course, looking for Kevin the Cube, or what came out of Kevin the Cube a little while ago once the butterfly event was in fact taking place. So, in case you guys forgot about that, here you guys go. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, so we can definitely tell something came out of the cube and went directly down inside of Loot Lake. And many speculate that the dig sites are actually here looking for whatever was actually inside of there. And also, they might be looking for this massive tunnel system that is actually part of Ruin's massive home. Now, this could be absolutely anything, but it definitely looks like the next dig spot will most definitely be at Loot Lake. And considering the fact they have so many like excavators, I think the entire Loot Lake might in fact be gone. So that's definitely a massive update, and I'm definitely curious to see what you guys think about this down below. Now let's talk about Ruin a little bit more. A few people have been sending me this images in the background video. Now it looks like this image, which is actually from, the challenges and stuff like that, it looks like this is actually the same image as far as what's inside of this massive bunker over near Loot Lake. So the current dig site has one massive metal bunker type thing inside of it, which we have no idea how deep it is, what's inside there, or anything of that nature. All we know is that it makes weird sound effects upon hitting it, and it definitely sounds like it goes pretty deep because it does echo very, very much. So putting these images together, we can definitely tell it looks like this is actually what's inside of here, which of course is a massive stash of gold, loot, and all that good stuff, and the possibility of even Ruin even being down here. So a lot of weird things are in fact happening. I personally think whatever came out of Kevin the Cube was actually the Ruin skin, and he went back down inside of the actual Loot Lake. I mean, Kevin was from another planet, so who knows how Ruin was actually, brought here, or how he actually got here in the first place. And quite frankly, it just kind of makes sense. I mean, think about this. The butterfly event gave off something from inside the cube, which was of course probably a Ruin, and it put him directly down inside of Loot Lake. From that point forward, it looks like these dig sites were looking for absolutely anything when it comes to looking for a Ruin, or of course this massive treasure loot. And now that the helicopter has now landed here, the third dig site is now over at Loot Lake, which actually found a massive bunker, and now it looks like the fourth dig site is going to be the absolutely biggest one so far, as many excavators are actually here, and it looks like it just kind of all makes sense in the Season 8 storyline. So definitely expect Loot Lake to be completely dug up, and of course looking for either a massive bunker, tunnel systems, or of course the Ruin skin in general. So pretty awesome stuff right there. But moving on to our next topic, it looks like fidget spinners are coming to Fortnite. We're not quite sure about this one, but many leakers have noticed that inside the files it now says Game Athena HUD fidget spinner, and there's a few other files that point towards fidget spinners coming. Now this could be a toy, it could be some weird skin, we're not even quite sure what this is so far, but nonetheless guys, it could be a joke, Epic Games trolling us, or just simply, well, a fidget spinner toy coming to Fortnite. Not quite sure what to think about this one. Like I said guys, very, very weird and unique. Moving on to our next topic, thanks to my good friend Fortori, we actually have for you guys reverse gun game LTM inside the game to showcase for you guys what it's going to look like. So it says all players start with the same powerful weapons. Eliminating a player grants a weapon of slightly less power. The first to make it through every weapon from best to worst earns the victory royale. So overall, a great looking LTM, and I cannot wait for this to come out. It's going to be definitely one of the hardest LTMs, and I definitely like a challenge, so pretty cool stuff right there. Moving on to our next topic, it looks like there's going to be a brand new LTM called the Goose LTM. Now Lucas says, so far as I can tell, The Goose LTM is an LTM dedicated to planes in a unique way. However, I cannot find the actual playlist items which contain the name of the descriptions, possibly next patch. This is the kind of LTM that would probably announce like the floor is lava in my opinion. Alright guys, so it looks like Lucas actually found something that's called the Goose LTM that is dedicated to planes. Now, we're not quite sure what this is actually going to be like, but supposedly it's going to be quite a big LTM with some new weapons inside the airplanes and all kinds of cool stuff like that, so definitely something to look forward to. And not to mention, it looks like your plane can actually catch on fire and possibly even lava, so pretty crazy stuff overall. And now for our final topic. Hopefully this is not actually copyrighted, but we do have for you guys a very funny video thanks to a few people on Twitter who actually put a little compilation together that's basically all the glitches with inside 8.30. It kind of seems like ever since this update, or ever since, you know, like the previous update, everything is super glitchy. People are dying from absolutely no reason. They cannot fire their guns, they cannot build, you know, all kinds of crazy stuff. So I have for you guys that little compilation, and I forget who made this, but I'll definitely link it down below once I do in fact find it out. It actually features Ninja, 24 Hours, Myth, and a few other content creators. So overall, a very funny clip, and here you guys go. Here's 8.30's absolutely horrible update.
They're taking on too much at this point, and there's still so many glitches in the game.
Like, it must be so worth it financially for whatever bots, like, they're keeping to buy skins to push, like, the hardcore players away.
Why can't I build? What the hell's happening? What was that? What Epic do to the game? What just happened?
Bang, bang, bang! Wish I could fucking shoot.
And I'm fucking addicted! So I can't quit! I'm so sick of this shit! I'm done! I'm done screaming! I cannot scream in this game anymore! It's garbage! Ah!
Sing, 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 sing! Way! Is that in the game? Sing, sing!
Alright, so we can definitely tell, man, this game is it's broken right now. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but it's definitely not correct right now. So hopefully it gets fixed in the near future. But as far as today's video goes, that's all I have for you guys for this particular video. Like I said guys, not that much stuff to talk about, but I do have for you guys all this information, and it looks like the loot lake is going to be absolutely just destroyed and all dug up. So that's definitely something to look forward to, and I hope to see you guys in my next upcoming video when I do find out some more information for you guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, hope to see you guys in the next one, and as always, stay happy.